Hey guys, Sean with Long Long Honeymoon here. Today we will be servicing a generator, making videos like we used to make videos on this channel. We're giving our generator a pre-flight tune-up, and we're also giving you at least 10 RV generator storage, maintenance, and ownership tips. First of all, it's always useful to RTFM. Read the manual. If you don't have the Dead Tree Edition, check online. You can probably find your specific manual on the interwebs. Obviously, you should keep your generator covered whenever possible and protected from weather exposure. You can clean your generator by lovingly stroking it with a damp cloth. An hour meter is a really handy device that records the time the generator has actually been in service. Here you can see that ours has been running for 348.2 hours. That represents a lot of successfully microwaved frozen burritos. Not all generators come equipped with an hour meter. We installed this one ourselves, and yes, there's a video for that. Whether your generator uses gasoline, diesel, or propano, it's a small engine with motor oil, an air filter, and a spark plug. But before we get to those bits, let's talk about the fuel. While some folks think ethanol is the best thing since creamed corn, if it's left sitting inside your generator, it turns to something more like bubble yum. Ethanol will gum up fuel lines and carburetors, which leads to ear-burning profanity and late-night trips to the local landfill. So the best practice is probably to store your generator without any ethanol inside it at all. But if you're storing your generator for a shorter period of time, you may not want to drain all the fuel out of it. But you can at least burn the ethanol out of the carburetor. Simply turn off the fuel supply while the generator is running. In a few minutes, your generator will start to sound like a Ford 6-liter diesel. Then it will die, like a Ford 6-liter diesel. Now you at least know that your carburetor is free of ethanol.
That's a leaf blower, not the generator.
Also, if you're storing your generator with some ethanol inside of it, you can add fuel stabilizer. If you think your generator is going to be sitting still for a while, this is definitely a good practice. Champion recommends that you start your generator once every 14 days, no matter what. Our generator really has no replaceable fuel filter. There's a simple plastic filter on top of the fuel reservoir. It's definitely not a bad idea to occasionally give it a visual inspection and remove any debris that may be inside. Changing the oil on one of these units is a pretty easy and straightforward process. First of all, you should warm up the generator just a bit, because warm, dirty oil flows better than cold, dirty oil. Our generator has a little drain spout to help with pouring out the dirty oil.
Dare I say, the money shot.
Make sure you don't drop the generator on your foot. I use one of my favorite little weird tools called Formafunnel to help get the dirty oil out of the engine. You guessed it, there'll be links to all of this stuff beneath the video. Oh, and watch out for spattering oil. Now it's a simple matter of pouring fresh, clean oil into the unit. In our case, we're using the Nectar of the Gods, Mobil 1 Synthetic.
Alexa, how many ounces is 0.6 liters?
0.6 liters is about 20 fluid ounces.
Thank you.
About 10 years ago, I stole my wife's Pampered Chef measuring cup out of the kitchen. I recommend that you do the same.
We may have just seen a gnat go into the engine. I hope not.
Because we love our generator, we're also adding Arch Oil AR9100 friction modifier. This generator is spoiled, like a Chihuahua that lives off Chick-fil-A.
All right, you
can see, I did attach this hour meter to the spark plug.
Your generator spark plug should be inspected every 100 hours of use or so. To remove our old spark plug, we simply pop off the cable.
There we go. Oh yeah, hallelujah.
And use a standard 13/16 socket.
Ooh, Champy's gonna get a new spark plug. Don't burn your fingers, guys. Ah, there's the old spark plug. So that is what a spark plug looks like after 350 hours of use.
To replace it, simply reverse the process.
I'm going to put a little bit of dielectric grease around the threads here. It will sort of help prevent it from seizing up in the future. And it will ease disassembly when I'm doing this job again a few hundred hours of usage from now. Yep, I just felt it pop on. Voila. We have fresh oil. We have brand new spark plug. Life is good.
Ah, but what about the spark arrestor, you may ask? The spark arrestor traps large carbon particles that could shoot out the exhaust pipe of your generator. Smokey the Bear really likes clean spark arresters. Note that you want to do this job with a cool engine, or else you'll end up like that guy in Raiders of the Lost Ark. To clean it, you simply scrape off any carbon particles with a wire brush. I hit ours with a little carburetor cleaner for good measure.
Now for the air filter. So we can inspect, wash this thing clean. I think we can continue using this one for a while. I will look into replacing this next time I service the generator though.
Our filter can be simply washed with water. There are some other types of filters that are foam. They can be washed and then soaked with motor oil. I'll be replacing this filter soon. But for now, we're just cleaning it and allowing it to air dry. Let's briefly consider the battery. If your generator is an electric start model, it probably has a battery to power that starter. In our unit, the battery automatically recharges whenever the generator is running. So we never really need to charge the battery, especially if we're cranking the generator every couple of weeks, as we're supposed to be doing. But there are some people who may want to leave their battery on a battery maintainer or trickle charger if their generator is being stored for a long period of time. We've never found this necessary, but hey, it may apply to you.
So that's it, guys, with almost 350 hours on the hour meter. Champy, the bright yellow remote electric start generator, is ready for action once again. Next week, we will be back on the road using this generator in our new solar system. Watch for us.
This video brought to you by Willy Synthetic Blinker Fluid. Guaranteed to provide up to 10,000 individual blinks. For smooth and quiet blinker operation, use your Willy.